What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today, very quickly before we get into today's video that's been very highly requested on Twitter, and I'm actually kind of excited to get into it, but before we do, I have an announcement, and that is that a lot of you have been asking me when I'm going to be doing another Ouija board video. Now, if you're a longtime viewer here on my channel, I did a Ouija board video quite a few months ago. Something very unexplained and terrifying happened, and it wasn't a smart thing to do for myself to do a Ouija board session on my own, as I was pretty much attacked by an unknown entity while I was doing and attempting to contact spirits in the cursed forest at about midnight. So you can go ahead and find that video somewhere on my channel. I might link it at the very end of this one, but I am going to be doing or attempting another Ouija board session in an abandoned house where we live. And I showcased this abandoned house in a previous video of mine. I can't remember which one, but there's countless satanic symbols written everywhere. There's 666, there's devil references everywhere. It's in the middle of the forest, and to be quite honest, it is a very creepy and unsettling place. So one of my friends actually has a Ouija board and has been asking me if they want to do it with me and a couple other friends. So I think we're all going to get together one of these next and upcoming weekends, and we are going to attempt a Ouija board session together and see what happens if we try and play this game in the middle of the woods in a satanic house, what we can conjure up. And just with me saying that, I know and I understand that it is a very dangerous act, and I get plenty of emails from people saying not to do such things, but it's kind of what we do. It's what I do. I like to push the limits. I like to see what happens. I've always had questions regarding these types of things. I've seen them in movies, TV shows, and various other videos, and I want to try it out for myself. I want to see what really happens, and if it's anything like the event that took place when I did it on my own, then we need to be extra careful. There will be more information on that, as well as I will be camping once again in the cursed forest on my own here very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be FaceTiming a supposed Area 51 video. Now, I have done a video like this previously, but as you all know, there are countless Area 51 supposed phone numbers out here online that I've even attempted to call, and I've actually gotten some very creepy, genuine responses that I just can't explain. We're gonna quickly take a look at a voicemail recording that I actually discovered while contacting one of these Area 51 numbers here very quickly. But before we do, if you did enjoy today's video, then drop a like and also subscribe for more creepy videos uploaded here to my channel every single day. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So, and we're gonna call it, and then we're gonna FaceTime it to see if it's an actual, if we can get through. But before we do that, we're gonna take a look at a message that was actually in one of my previous videos here. The video itself actually went kind of viral, and I'm actually a little bit excited to get back into this because I haven't taken a look. I uploaded this back in January of this year, but anyway, that there's, by contacting this various phone number 963-528-8441, that this is a supposed number. Now, once you call this number, according to many different sources, you are to receive this following message recording, and we're gonna play it now.
You have reached Site 43. Please contact your supervisor and enter your errand number. Currently waiting for approval. This phone number should not be shared nor reproduced on account of the U.S. government.
We're gonna play this one more time here.
You have reached Site 43. Please contact your supervisor and enter your errand number. Currently waiting for approval. This phone number should not be shared nor reproduced on account of the U.S. government.
So, basically, for those of you who are wondering, this phone number is extremely mysterious and a mystery and background to it. Most of which, with all of these cursed phone numbers, some of which don't show up on your bill, some of them don't even show up if they call. This is one of these numbers. So I've actually done a couple of these in the past, and a few of them actually called me back, but this particular number I've had no other experience with. And when I called this number, I actually did get this message, and a couple of you actually in the comment section called it as well after I uploaded it and got a genuine response as well. So there's actually witnesses of this being a legit phone number. Now, as I said, if you do wish to try and call this number, you can so right there and let me know if you get a response. But we're going to call it once more, and we're going to see if we get that same message, and if not, we're just going to give it a FaceTime and see what happens. Just a quick little video just to see what happens when we FaceTime Area 51. So let's get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, there is the phone number to the supposed Area 51 number, and let's just see when we give it a regular old call.
The number code you have dialed is incorrect.
Alright.
Please check the...
So it seems that we got that same exact, your number is incorrect. Quickly, let's see what happens.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect.
Alright, so we're just going to give this one more try.
Welcome to Sprint. If
Hold
this is an
up.
emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Hold.
If you are calling for a phone number in the United States, Canada, or the U.S. Virgin Islands, please hang up and dial 411 for directory assistance. If you are calling regarding your Sprint PCS service or account, please hang up and dial 8 or *2 and follow the instructions on your device. Bienvenido a Sprint. Si se trata de una emergencia.
Hold on a minute, that was really strange. So it seemed like once I called that, because that was the third time that I called that number, the third time that I called it, it brought me to a completely other menu. Probably know I do have Sprint as a carrier, so that was really weird. So it said if it was an emergency, then call 911, but I have no idea why that would even come up. The first two times that I called, it said that your number was incorrect, and on the third one that I called, that message showed up.
Welcome to Sprint. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you are calling for your phone number in the United States,
Okay.
Canada, or the U.S.
So let's do that again. It just keeps kicking me off. It just says FaceTime. It says FaceTime fail. Check your phone number you called to make sure it is complete. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what is going on with this. So basically, I just don't understand. The very first time that I called it, the first two times that I called it, nothing happened, and then the third one just brought me to that message. That could be nothing, but at the very least, that's just kind of strange. After the third time I called, another message picked up. So I don't really know what to think of it, but I hope that nonetheless we learned something tonight, and that is that this number is no longer active. So interesting. This is very interesting to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, also subscribe for more. My video of me actually contacting this number will be linked at the very end of this one, or you can just search it up. But anyway, thank you much everyone for the support, and be sure to keep an eye out for more updates when it comes to this Ouija board video. I want to start doing more higher production videos as it is now leading up to summer. I am graduating Friday, so I'm about to have a lot of free time until I head off to college and what have you. So we're going to be getting right into that. So thank you much everyone for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.